Hiya. Hello, hi, welcome everyone to D&D Session 108. I am your DM and almighty ruler, Catherine, a game. Welcome everyone. Joining me today is the fantastic Isaac, aka Insane Mito. Hello, Isaac.
Hello there.
Hello there, Mr. Bunny, aka Abaddon. How are you doing today?
I'm very tired, but I'm good.
That's good. And of course, the one and only Major Redbeard man of the red stuff.
The Red Army.
Omega Spleen, how are you today?
Oh, hello. It's me again.
That's great. It's so good to see you all here today. Does anybody remember what we did last session? And I will stop doing weird accents. But I have, slipped in and out of, 3 in that entire thing.
I mean, I was kind of counting there. I'm like, listen, can we get 4? Can we get 4? And now, can we get 4?
All right, here, I'll just, since you guys don't remember what happened last week.
I remember.
I remember. I'm still upset about it.
Since you don't remember what happened last week.
Why do you keep saying that? We remember.
This is how I do a recap.
I know. I'm just.
Are you gonna let me do my recap as your DM, or are you gonna keep interrupting me?
We're the interrupting cows. Continue.
Alright, when last we left our heroes, they had just jumped into an area with kind of cool stuff in it. You know, they were walking around, they saw a deep chasm into a black inky nothingness, and then they stumbled upon a goblin who ran off into the cave system somewhere deeper down, and then they kind of went south following a blood trail, because, I guess I'll back up a little bit. They were in the wagon, they saw an overturned wagon, lots of blood that led them to this cave system that they entered into. And, here's where we are right now. We are currently in the middle of a fight with a bunch of little werebears, and at this point, our party members, we are in the middle of combat with everything. How are you all feeling? Are you guys ready for combat situations and stuff?
Doing good. I gotta remember if I'm actually raged at this moment or not.
I mean, that was you. You were keeping track of your notes.
Well, I know. Sometimes the thingy's like, oh, you want to do this? And I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. And it's like, no.
I see. Well, we are currently in combat. We did stop at the top of the order, which means it's the bear's turn. So, unfortunately, hey there. Hey, so, you guys attacked first, so they are going to attack you back. That's what's gonna happen here.
Yep.
Just so you know. Okay. Red.
Yeah.
You're really close, and so is Marco. So scooching a little bit here for chat so you guys can kind of see everything. They're currently in a cave, and these little werebears came from over here. They do all have axes, and they're standing on 2 legs, and they look really muscular, and we're not going to talk about it. They definitely work out. They work out. They're bears that work out. They're not like the fluffy bears. They're like the hairless bears. I guess that actually kind of makes that worse.
Sniveling werebears that work out.
Oh, yeah. Sniveling werebears that work out. So, this one... I mean, he wants to attack Marco. But you're kind of closer.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't they all just gang up on you, right? They would all totally gang up on you.
I'm probably the only one that they can deem a threat from the only people using silver weapons.
Yeah. All right, Red. How are you feeling?
Yeah. Like I would have rather have talked to them. Go on.
All right.
Wait on me.
So here's the thing. This guy back here, in the back here, he's just kind of chilling at this point. He's definitely snarling, and he sounds like he's snarling orders to the guys in front of him. And then they're all currently ganging up on you, Red, and they're going to attack you. Because you did hit them and stuff and things. So, that's where we're at right now. So, Red, these 3 in front of you, they're gonna make a couple multi-attacks against you. I hope that's okay.
I don't think I can do anything about it.
Yeah, alright, so here we go.
Have you tried saying no?
I mean...
Just no.
My dice out here. My
Red pulls out a rolled up newspaper and smacks him on the nose. No.
Pretty sure that would just cause them to bite you harder. Okay. Alright, Red, I'm gonna do 6 claw attacks. Because they have multi-attacks. So they're gonna do 2 claw attacks each.
Okay.
Actually, they have a great axe. So 3 of them, 3 claw attacks, 3 great axe attacks. We're gonna do the claw attacks first. I got a nat 20 on one of them, Isaac.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay. Where do you want to redirect it to?
All right, which one's hitting him?
We're going from top down. So this one up here is the first one to hit him. This is the nat 20 guy.
Okay, so it's the thing 30 foot. This one.
Okay, so you're moving the attack to this guy down here. Totally
Yep.
fine. Alrighty then. I will keep that in mind in a second. The other 2 miss you with their claw attacks. So now we're gonna do the great axes. Right? Where did I do great axes first?
That's entirely. I don't know.
I don't remember. We're gonna say great axes were first, and now these are claw attacks because I have forgotten. I got another nat 20. I don't think you can do that twice.
Nope.
Okay.
I got one. I'm sorry.
It is okay. The other 2 attacks miss anyway because my dice said frick. And I was like, fine. So, let's do the damage for the first one.
Min damage.
All right. The first damage that you are redirecting. Just get to my notes. Where's the notes?
The notes.
I got the notes. Okay, here we go. Here is everybody's standing ovation from last week. All right. So we have redirected it to dude number 2. Dude number 2 will be taking quite a bit of damage. Dude number 2. That is 15. Dude number 2. Well, that's before I double anything, so you know. So that's dude number 2's taking quite a bit of damage, and then attack number 2 for you with the claw. This one does hit. Alright, so Red with the claw attack that we are doubling. $22 damage with the crit from the claw attack. It is not a bite attack, so I don't need you to roll any kind of Constitution saving throws. So that is their turn, and the big guy behind them looks very grumpy, Red. Very grumpy. Since
Hold
they're...
on. I only took 22 out of all those attacks?
Everything else missed. Yes, I know.
Okay. No,
I
I'll take
rolled badly.
Hey, I appreciate it.
So the guy in the back, Abaddon, you did have him frozen, but his turn has come and gone, so that freeze effect has now worn off. Because it only lasts for 1 turn, right?
Yeah, for speed is reduced, yeah.
Okay. So then it is Elise's turn. Red, are you looking pretty damaged?
So, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I've only taken 22 damage. I should be fine, except I'm capped at 99.
Oh, yeah. I did a lot of major damage to you.
I am...
forgot.
So, am I okay? No. Anything you can do about it? Also no.
Uh-huh. I see. Understandable.
Have a great day.
Elise is going to give you Shield of Faith. So
Okay.
you get +2 to AC for 10 minutes, or until she drops it. So you are getting a +2 to your defense for temporary time. That is what
19.
that is what Elise will be doing. Isaac, it is your turn. Red is currently getting attacked viciously. What would you like to do?
I am
The big guy has
to-
not entered the fray yet. These ones are kind of wailing on Red.
Yeah. I'm going to move here.
Technically, you can't move through his square, but I'm gonna use your extra 5 feet to get around him.
Well, there's a reason. As I'm coming over, I'm actually going to use Giant's Might.
Okay, so you're gonna get bigger?
Yeah, I'm just around him.
Okay. So you've used your movement and you've used your bonus action, right, to get bigger?
Yes.
Good. Alright, so we still have an attack action. I'm in the process of making you bigger. What else would you like to do?
Well, I believe. Well, I don't want this guy going anywhere.
Uh-huh. Those your squishies?
Got the squishies. And he's flanked. So I'm going to go ahead and start whooping up on him.
Excellent. Don't forget you all are blessed.
I
21, or do I need to bless it?
No, a 21 does hit. You're good. I would be scared if a 21 didn't hit.
Right.
And
For
you're
19
hitting
damage.
this one in front of Red, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
19 damage.
Got it. A 22 hits.
For 11 damage. And how's he
Got it.
looking?
He's getting a little beat up, but he's not like bleeding profusely or anything. The hide, it kind of looks like is like, you know, those thick muscles are wearing, are kind of like flexing against your blade a little bit. They're not taking as much damage as you'd hoped.
Well, we can't have that action surge.
Okay. Your weapon is not silvered, right?
Nope, 17.
Yeah, 17 hits. I think Red's the only one that has a silver weapon, right?
Yeah, there's nobody else with a
Yeah.
silver weapon.
Just me.
Just double checking.
20 damage.
Got it. Okie dokie. 27 hits. So close to a 20.
19 damage.
19. Excellent.
That'll end turn.
Okay. He is looking a little more banged up now. You are causing a little bit of bleed and stuff like that.
I don't think I can kill him, but I could smack him enough and have Red kill him.
It's fair. All right, Abaddon, sir. What would you like to do? Your friends are currently in the thick of it.
yeah, I guess so.
Oh, man, where you at? I think you were technically flanking him.
Who?
Like, I think you were technically flanking that one, dude.
I think so.
Eh?
I mean, I guess we're fighting them, so
What do you mean we guess we're fighting them? You
Red's
dumped a
getting-
fifth.
listen,
You
buddy.
dumped a 5th level spell as soon as you rounded the corner.
Well,
I think we are
listen.
fighting them.
Buddy. Did I fire a 5th level spell off?
Yes.
You did.
Dumps a
Uh,
5th
we
level
round-
spell.
we
Why would you
rounded-
guys do this?
No, we rounded the corner. They're like, "Oh, someone's in our home." They turned around, and Isaac throws a lightning jab on you. Dump a 5th level spell at the big boy.
I follow the smacky boys.
We're
so,
not
yep.
judging you. Please let us know what you'd like to do.
Oh, rounds corner, dumps 5th level spell. Why would you guys do this?
That's so mean, man. What the heck?
Where are you guys bullies?
I mean, I could just charm them.
What would
But
you
you
like
guys are
to
fighting
do?
them, so I'm figuring that out.
I am all ready to know exactly how you're going to turn the situation into something else. Come on, I'm ready.
I will
Let's go.
give him a big smooch.
Okay,
and,
all right, roll.
and then cast. No.
Roll seduction. Roll seduction.
Abaddon, your
Reduction.
bard showing.
Sorry.
You can't bard everything, Abaddon.
Dang it.
I'm gonna tell your girlfriend.
You wouldn't. I will. I will just take it. I'll pull out another string of fabric of reality, twirl my fingers, and fling it at the big guy.
The big guy
Now
only, yeah?
Cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay. Don't miss.
I never miss.
That does not miss. You can give me your damage roll if you would like.
I will.
Ooh.
Lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Excellent, sir. I have your lightning damage added to the person. You guys see Abaddon shoot lightning over the tops of the small ones and hits the square one straight in the nose. And you just see him go... And he's like grumbling, being shocked in the face. Anything else you'd like to do?
Do I have a bonus action? Maybe. I don't know.
You moved, you've actioned, you've got a bonus. What would you like to do for your bonus?
Red, you've got this. And I'll give him Bardic Inspiration.
Red, you have consumed another bardic inspiration from Abaddon.
Yay.
Very good, sir. All right, it is Marco's turn. Marco's gonna look at this guy here and be like, hey, stop beating up my friend, and attack him.
Get him, Marco.
Ooh, Marco hits. Good job, Marco.
Touch his butt, Marco.
Marco does quite a bit of damage. Good job, Marco. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Yeah, touch that butt.
This is not... Okay. Stop seducing my monsters. Stop it. They're here to murder you, and that is it.
Marco's been hanging out with Abaddon too long.
Sigh. All right, top of the order, my bears are going to attack you.
Did I get skipped?
You did. I'm sorry, Red. What would you like to do?
So this went so fucking south. I've been hitting this one. Oh, hold on. I need to roll this. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to attack the one I got Hunter's marked.
Okie dokie.
But I'm going to non-lethal.
You want
Can I-
to non-lethal with a silver weapon to a were creature?
Yes.
I don't think you can do that with a silvered weapon to a were creature. I'm sorry.
Well,
Here.
okay, then option B is saving all my spells to make sure I can pick them all back up. All right. I guess we're doing it. First attack.
A 20 does hit.
Bonk.
Bonke.
Yeah. So first attack does this much silver damage.
Excellent. 19. Got it.
And backswing.
27 hits. 11
more. Then bring out the moonsicle.
My goodness, you're rolling so well.
And in comparison to last time, yeah. For another 11 points of damage.
Red is cereal this time. Okay. You have taken your weapons and smacked this guy in the face quite a few times. You've noticed that when your weapon hits their skin, it begins to sizzle, and they seem to be in a lot of pain.
Do I know what these things are?
Give me a survival check. Or a history check.
Because all Red is seeing is someone that is close to what he is.
So you have done a lot of monster hunting with your pack originally. So you know what a were creature is. And after your silver weapon hits them, you understand that this is a were creature, which is not you.
Okay. Yeah, because silver doesn't hurt me.
Right.
So it was just every attack. Like, I still wish we'd rather talk this out. All right, and that's my turn.
Okay. And you know were creatures are obviously, they can shift back and forth. They are not stuck in their were form.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just letting you know, you know. From the top of the order.
Can I call out, you're gonna need silver or nothing?
Yeah, sure. So Red'll shout that out to you guys. Not that any of you can do anything with that.
Yeah, not that we can do anything with that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you guys are just gonna have to start getting silver weapons, aren't you? Alright.
They're just gonna have to hit them harder.
Listen, you guys get stronger, I have to use stronger enemies.
It's gonna have to hit the enemy harder then.
Alright, so this guy is gonna turn towards you, cause you
And
hit
I did
him.
not reckless.
Good. So he doesn't have to do the things. All three of these. Well, this guy, you attacked him, so he's gonna turn towards you. But these two are gonna continue wailing on Red. This guy and this guy are gonna start hitting you, Isaac.
Yeah, I kind of bopped that one dude in the back of the head.
You did, and he's not happy about it. Not happy at all. Okay, we'll do Red first. Red, we're gonna do 2 great axe swings from the 2 guys that are attacking you. I miss with both of them. Good. Where are my rolls tonight? Okay, I'm gonna do claw attacks now. That's much better. I got a nat 20. Am I allowed to keep that?
Yeah, we. I can only do that one per long rest.
Excellent. Good. Okay. I mean, so sorry, Red.
That's the third nat 20.
Yeah.
It was aimed at me.
Nah, dice jail. Dice jail.
Listen,
No.
I've been rolling 3s and 4s, and then I get 1 nat 20. Don't judge me, okay? You don't get hit by a lot of
The
these.
3s and 20, like 3s and 4s, and then 3 20s in a 5-minute span.
Listen, would you rather have gotten hit by all of them naturally?
I'm not complaining. Hold on, I'm not complaining. That's Isaac talking.
Okay. 29 points of slashing damage. From the claw attacks, since both of the great axes miss.
Okay.
Isaac, this is the first one. The
Yes.
big guy is going to great axe you. He's going to hit you with a 25.
As you do.
I don't think you can stop that.
I can't.
So here's the great axe from him. I got a 1 on my dice. You take 5 damage. Anger. And then here's the claw attack from them. My claw attack is a 16. Does a 16 hit you?
16 does not.
Very good, sir. So he hits you with the great axe for minimum amounts of damage, and then claws at you and just kind of like rakes off of your armor. That's the big guy. The big guy was doing all of that. Now the small guy, he's going to try to bite you. And it looks like he's putting all of it into it. So we're gonna go with a 24 to hit for a bite attack.
All
right. That is some damage. Hang on, let me just. Okay. That is 20 points of piercing damage as he tears into you a little bit. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Damage. I have 1 level of exhaustion. I don't remember what that.
All your ability checks are at disadvantage.
Okay. Is this against a poison?
No.
Okay. And
It's
you said
curse.
what was it?
Constitution saving throw.
Boop.
Okay. You feel as though something icky tried to latch onto you through this guy's teeth, but you shake it off.
Yeah.
And that is all of the enemies on here. It is Elise's turn. Isaac, how much damage has you taken?
I was at 160. I am down to 147.
Okay.
So baffing things. $13.
Okay, Elise is going to cast Beacon of Hope. Beacon of Hope is every target, which is all of her friends and companions, have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and anytime you regain hit points, you will get the maximum amount of hit points from any healing. For the next minute.
All right.
Red, that does take away the shield, because this is a different concentration check.
Gotcha.
Um,
I'm back down to 16.
Unfortunately, she doesn't have a cantrip of healing, so that's about all that she can do this turn. But she says, hey, if you guys heal, you'll be max! And she, like, you know, spells it up. She's got, like, this little beacon of light, like radiating from her holy symbol that's encompassing all of you. You feel very comfy in her glow. So that's Elise. Isaac, good sir, what would you like to do today?
Okay. And you said that Elise said that. Okay, cool. Well, I'm immediately going to second wind then,
Okay.
and just 15 HP back.
Yep.
Just really now. And
Does your second one affect anyone else?
no, it's just me.
Okay.
Yep, nope, just second wind. I use a bonus action to regain HP.
That's okay.
Which one's looking the worst for wear right now?
The one that you've been wailing on.
Well, then I better keep wailing on him.
He is not having a good time. A 25 does hit.
16 damage.
16. Okay. An 18 does hit.
15 damage.
Got it. Okay.
And that ends turn.
End turn. All right. Thank you, Isaac. Sir Abaddon. What would you like to do?
Fireball.
If I had it, maybe no.
You just hear us. Duck.
God.
Hey, make your deck save.
Get
Is
Dexy.
that for everybody?
I don't have a big explosion spell, Ming. I don't.
That's fair.
Well, I'm gonna try a third level chaos bolt at the big guy again.
Sure, big guy. Got it.
Hold on now.
24 hits.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do that plus some other dice in a second. Dang it. I just want to roll the same freaking number. Which was
That's
it?
okay. So 8 damage to the big guy?
6? Hold on. No more.
Okay.
Plus 3d6. And it's all going to be poison damage.
Okay.
Gonna poison him.
So 8
It's
plus
just what it
13.
rolled on the table. Yep, so 21.
Got it. Okie dokie. Am I rolling V poison?
No.
No? Okay. It's just poison damage in general. Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, good sir?
Nope.
Alrighty. Red, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, shit. How hurt is this one? The one I've been wailing on.
He is less damaged than this guy to your south that Isaac is beating up, but, you know.
Alright.
Why you make it sound like I'm the bully here?
Nuh-uh, you're great.
Ganging
Alright,
up on my friend right here.
Guess I just keep hitting this one.
Okay.
Or attempting to, but gonna hashtag bless.
With
16.
your bless you hit. Give me your damage.
15 damage.
Got it. Okay.
And the backswing.
A 20 does hit.
$16 on top of that, and we bring in the moonsicle.
Moonsicle. 19 does hit. Give me your damage.
For 10.
All right. So as you are silver weaponing this guy, you can kind of see that there appears to be a bit of terror in their eyes as your weapon is continually burning them. And he is looking back towards the bigger guy as if he wants to, you know, not fight anymore. What else would you like to do? Is that it?
It's like, see the fear, and I was just like, take a step forward toward me, go, and just like trying to like, you can't see me doing it, I'm miming it out, so it doesn't make any sense.
No, I get it. Give me an intimidation check.
Trying to punk him out.
I'm not gonna be great at this.
Hey,
As
got
big
it.
and scary as Red is, he's a fucking dork.
You're so cute. All right, I got you. All right. So that's at the end of your turn, good sir.
Yeah.
It is Marco's turn. He sees the scared creature and, well, he saw that you tried to scare them, so he's going to attack them because he assumes we're still fighting them. So, blah. Marco hits and Marco,
Get him, Marco!
does some damage. Good job, Marco. I'm proud of you, buddy. Marco, hype.
Put those muscles to use.
All right, top of the order. Red.
Mm-hmm.
This guy in front of you, he's going to try to flee this way. So he is disengaging and fully fleeing away from you. This guy notices, but he is currently focused on Isaac. Because Isaac is, you know, killing one of the smaller ones right now. So this guy is going to attack Isaac. Isaac, sir.
I've got a plan for this. No.
His axe and his claw both hit with a 24.
I said no.
And so we will be doing some damage. Can't tell me no, I'm the DM. Okay. These are both slashing damage. I know you're doing your thing. You're keeping track of it and all that, so just letting you know.
Alright, and how much was it altogether?
I'm counting 23 points of slashing damage.
30. Oh, yeah.
And then the guy in front of you, who's a little bit, and that you've been hitting quite a bit, is also going to attack you. He saw that his bite really didn't do anything, so he's going to try to do other stuff. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, I'm 17.
Okay. So he hits with both his claw and his great axe as well.
Okay.
So you shall be taking 25 more points of slashing damage. This guy is going to attack Red because he saw his friend flee in terror, so he's going to try to defend him. Also, Isaac, he is going to be moving here to try to block Red at this point, so Red can't chase after them. Are you going to do an attack of opportunity against the guy as he steps out of your threat range?
Yes, I am.
Very good, sir. Give me your attack of opportunity.
Boop.
A 24 does hit. Please give me your damage.
9 damage.
I mean, it could have been worse.
I smacked him on the butt with my axe as he went away.
Yep. So Red, this guy has now blocked your thing towards his friend, and he is going to attack you. My lowest was a 23, so I'm going to assume both of my attacks hit you.
I have a 16.
Yeah. Listen, it'll be fine. 26 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And yeah. This guy's over here now, and he's hiding behind this pillar. Squeaking in terror. It is Elise's turn. Elise sees that you are severely damaged, Red.
I am. Indeed.
And she's going to...
No, don't go.
She's not getting within range of that guy, but she's going to come up here so she's within touch range. And she will be casting a Cure Wounds on you, which is 3d8 plus 8. And since that is currently maxed, you will be regaining 32 hit points.
Oh, that's a lot better.
That is what she can do right now. All right, Isaac, it is your turn.
All right. So, how's this guy looking that I've been...
Is not good. He's not doing
Smacking
real
around.
good. He's not doing good.
I'm gonna keep smacking him.
Very good, sir. Oh! I saw that nat 1.
15?
15 does hit.
Yeah! 23 points of damage to the face.
Got it. He is still up. 26 does hit.
21 points of damage to the face.
21. Got it. All right. He is
That
still
will
up.
turn.
Okay. Abaddon, sir, what would you like to do? This one here that Isaac's been wailing on seems to be the most hurt.
8. Like the tiny one?
The one in front of Isaac, yes, this one here.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I will. Is that normally 3? Okay. I will pull my hands together and pull them apart, and between each finger is a string of flame that appears, and then I'll point it outwards, and I'll fire scorching ray. I'll do 2 at this guy, small guy, and then 3 at the big guy.
Okay.
So the small guy first.
Small guy.
Small guy.
With bless.
15
is that-
hits. Yep.
Huge. Second one. Okay, what? That's the wrong button.
Uh-huh. A 15 hits. This is also on the small one, yeah?
Yep, so I'll do the damage to the small one now. 4 and wow, that's terrible
Oh
fucking
no.
damage. 6 damage. That was rough.
Oof.
That is rough damage on the small one.
Oh.
That's fine. And
Okay.
big guy.
Yep.
The last 3.
Yep. Those all hit. Please give me your damage.
10, 6. And then another 10 because I'm going to add the extra fire damage I have on that one.
Okay. Got it.
So 26 total damage to the big guy.
26. He's still up, but looking a little crispy. With your Scorching Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you'd like to do, sir?
Isaac, I believe in you. Stay strong.
All right.
I'll go my inspiration.
Isaac and Red, you both still have some bardic inspiration on you, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
I forget. The inspiration is just for attacking, isn't it?
No, it's for anything.
Any D20 roll.
Yep.
Yep. For any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome. There you go.
It's pretty good. This isn't what this token means, but I'm going to give you guys these just so that you know you still have the Bardic Inspiration, because I don't have a token for Bardic Inspiration. Just imagine that's the token for Bardic Inspiration so we all remember that you have it. Ignore that it says cursed. Alright, Red, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, this one took that one's place.
Yep.
I'm gonna... Dang it, see, why'd you have to go and do that?
What?
Oh,
Flee for their lives?
Well, yeah, but now I gotta waste a bonus action to move another Hunter's Mark. It's a Hunter's Mark the one in front of me.
Okay.
And try and feed him 2 maces.
Ooh!
He
Was
was
that
really upset about the hunter's
Was
mark.
that one wounded?
Everyone's wounded, yes.
Ah, yeah, he is, because I smacked him in the butt when he ran away.
So 16, 32 plus 4, 36.
36, okay. Ouch. My poor little werebear.
He was real upset about it.
27 hits.
And boop, boop. For another 11 points of damage.
This is all silver, yeah?
Yeah. All of my weapons have been silver, because the moon sickle is also a silver weapon.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Is the moonblade a silver weapon?
You see that as you kind of start carving into the guy in front of you, beating him with the mace and all of that, you see that same look of terror begin to kind of like cross their face right now, as your silvered weapons are dealing damage. It is Marco's turn. Hello, Marco. Let's see. And sorry, to answer your question, no, the Moonblade is not silver.
Okay.
I'm like 99% sure it's not silver.
It is not silver.
Marco hits. Marco does
Get
the
him, Marco.
damage. Marco deals minimum damage because I am everywhere with my rolls today. That's fine. Okay. Top of lay order. Let's see. This guy is severely wounded. He's going to try to disengage this way.
No, if he's gonna disengage, I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can get attack of opportunity for disengaging, so.
Nope. He's completely fleeing the scene since he is severely damaged. He's going to try to hide over here so that you guys stop hurting him. The big guy is still blocking your way, along with this guy here in front of you, Red, so you guys can't go this way, at the very least. I mean, at this point, this guy is going to attack Red, and then this guy's going to attack Isaac, because that's the current targets on the field that they can hit. So, Isaac, first and foremost, let's attack you, buddy. I got a 19 and I got a 17.
19 and a 17. 17's my armor class.
Okay. That is okay. Don't worry about it. I'm really bad at rolling damage, apparently, on dice, so, 19 points of slashing damage, good sir.
Alrighty.
Red.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the claw attack misses, but the other one is a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
So we're gonna attack you with his great axe for 8 points of slashing damage. It is Elise's turn. She already used all of those. So she's going to have to go down a slot, and she's going to use Cure Wounds on you instead. So that's 2d8 plus 7, so you get 23 hit points back, Red.
Yeah.
That's Elisa's turn. All right, Isaac, sir, it's your turn.
Well, this guy over here, he's attempting to beat up on me.
He is attempting to. They wish to flee.
I'm going to go ahead and activate my Frost Rune.
Okay.
For 10 minutes, I gain a +2 bonus to all ability checks and saving throws that use Strength or Con.
Okay.
And it makes me... Yeah, so that
Yeah.
means I have that. Just
Okay.
for a little extra buffer for in case I have to do stuff with this exhaustion.
Okay.
But now I will begin recklessly on this guy because he is squared up with me, and well, we can't have that.
Right. 16 does hit.
20.
Nice.
11 damage.
Very good. You said you did your frost rune, right?
Yeah, hold on. Yes, Frost Rune.
Okay. I'm gonna give you this for your frost rune for fun.
Yeah. Just cold air and everything.
Yep.
All right, so sorry, my ADHD kicked in. Okay, so I
Alright.
swung 24. Now a swing.
17?
17.
Excellent, good sir.
And that'll end turn.
End turn. Alright. Abaddon, sir, it is your turn.
Okay. They both just run away? Sorry, I missed
Two
that.
of them fled, yes. They are currently hiding behind this giant
Okay.
rock that you can't see.
Okay.
And Isaac's emanating a field of cold. Not really, I'm just doing it because it looks cool and I was playing with the lighting effect.
Does this look like a mom and her cubs kind of situation? I'm just curious.
Is that what it looks like to you?
Well, I'm asking, like, as Abaddon, do I perceive this?
That's up to you as the player character, my friend.
As Abaddon, I'm asking.
As Abaddon, you're asking? Okay, well, give me
Are you a mom and kids?
do you want to ask? I mean, if you want to, you can give
I
me
can't
like a
s-
history check or
Oh,
maybe a nature check.
Will this
Do you want
take
to
an
give me a
action or no?
No, this is just an intelligence roll. Like, so give me either a nature
Okay.
check or a history check.
Both are ass, so I'll do
Well,
nature.
okay.
No, that's
So,
not bad. Okay.
as a nature check, you do know that these appear to be, because Red's been hitting them with his silvered weapons and Isaac's been hitting with unsilvered weapons. You've noticed that they do appear to be taking extra damage from the silver, so you think that there's something called a were creature. You've never seen one before, but you have read about them in one of your many books. From your understanding, they are not always animal shape, so it's possible that the bigger one could be, a mom or dad, I suppose, if you want to go that route, and the
Oh
smaller
yeah,
ones
because
could be their children.
they're typically human based.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are you going to share with the class?
Uh, I'll give a slight blurb of that blurb.
Okay,
them, yes.
what's the blurb? What are you telling your companions?
You might already know, but I think they're probably human under that. And I will snap my fingers and kind of do like a handshake gesture in the air and point towards both of them. And as I'm also doing that too, I'll say, also maybe stop attacking for a second, and I'm gonna charm person both of them.
Okay. What am I doing against that? Is that a wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw of 17.
Very good, sir.
Can you even charm them? We've already hit them.
Oh, I can.
It's at disadvantage though, isn't it?
They have advantage on the throw.
Yes. Okay, I thought so.
Because we're fighting them.
Yes. But there is still a chance,
Wait,
technically.
Hold on. No, not for this. It doesn't say that. No. You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, it does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So it does have advantage. Yeah.
Yes. Wisdom. Yeah.
Uh huh.
All right. So here's the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 8 on the big guy because I got a 1
So
and a 7.
He is charmed.
And then the smaller one, I got a 15.
So they are both charmed.
Okay. Tell the class what charmed does.
The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you and lasts for an hour. So I'm friendly to them.
Just
And
you, though.
They regard me as a friendly acquaintance. Yeah, they are charmed, yeah.
Yeah.
And I will say, please stop fighting everybody for just a moment. And I'll kind of put my hands up still and just like hold.
Alrighty.
So who did you put a charm on?
Both of them. I haven't charmed anybody yet in the
Why do they both have a curse symbol on them?
Well, I told you that's your barding inspiration right now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Curse with your inspiration, sir.
Yes.
Don't think I have a charmed person token, so we're gonna pretend this is charmed. We're just gonna pretend that this is charmed. There you go. Okay.
Marked.
Shh. We're gonna pretend that that's charmed. Both of those are currently charmed. Don't question it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that all you're doing, good sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Red, buddy. What do you want to do?
So Abaddon's saying, now we want to talk.
You haven't killed anybody yet.
So you heard me cast a spell,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm telling you to calm down.
I've seen you cast on person before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still gonna be stanced up, but I'm not gonna swing.
Okay.
In fact, yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
Sure. Marco sees you not attacking, so he is going to be following your lead and also not attack. Obviously, the creatures over here. This one, I mean, you said don't fight, but he's still gonna like take a step back from Red and see if Red tries to take a swing at him. Just cause like,
No.
it's not happy. And then so they're just kind of like standing there angrily at this point, but they are not currently swinging. So Elise will hold her action. Isaac, what would you like to do?
Did you say that they could turn back?
He did not say anything of that nature out loud.
But they are human.
Theoretically.
And how does the charm work? You just can't attack them?
He did not tell you. You can give me an Arcana check to see if you know.
Yeah, I'll give a shot at it.
Sure.
And 11.
High or low?
High.
You do not know the intricacies of Charm Person as you have never asked before.
Isaac will go for intimidation then and say, drop your weapons.
Okay. Give me an intimidation check.
All right, so I got the level of exhaustion, but I also have advantage on that. Does that just
Negate
neutral
each
it out?
other, yep.
Okay. Boop. And then I'm going. No, that's not. What? I did not hit the advantage. Oh, it's just not going to give me the option whatsoever.
Okay, we'll just take the first one.
Okay, which is
not a big deal. Everything's fine.
the 13, so that's 18. And I really want this to go through, so I'm going to roll. What's the inspiration give me?
D6.
D6. The 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 altogether for an intimidation.
1 second. Okay. Let me roll for my dude versus your intimidation check. Okay. They're not backing down from you, but they are not like acting aggressive in your direction anymore, Isaac. It's not their turn, so they can't drop their weapons or anything like that. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope, that'll end my turn for the thing. He wants to give him a chance to actually, like, knock it off.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we've circled now back around to Abaddon.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, I'm going to say, since everybody's holding, we are out of combat. But for the sake of, like, powers and, like, timed stuff and things like that, just tell me what you all would like to do. Because the only ones are, like, major ones like Bless and things like that wear off after a minute, and so I just want to know what we're doing right now.
I'm gonna move forward a bit. And say, apologies for coming in here very intrusively. We saw the wagon outside, and our instincts were on high alert. Can we all put down our weapons and just talk for a minute?
Okay. The creatures do not unshift or anything. But But the one in front of you, Isaac, does put their axe down, and they say something in a language you can't quite understand, but they do not appear to be aggressive towards you at this moment.
Can any of us understand them?
What's the language?
You're
Brody,
not
can you
sure.
understand these guys?
Common, dwarvish, or giant? Other than that, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Can I do a thing?
Can you do a thing while still holding your charm?
This is not. Because charm person is. Hold on.
I'm holding.
Charm
But
person is not concentration, by the way.
it is not.
Oh,
I know.
cool.
It is a cast, and then that's that.
I will also cast wait. Yeah, I will cast comprehend languages.
Okay. Red, do you understand bear?
Well, actually,
Ranger, intent, do things.
yeah, I can get there, and if they're speaking as an animal, I can understand what they're trying. I can understand simple messages they're trying to convey.
Okay. Now, Abaddon, what did you cast? You cast comprehend languages?
Mm-hmm. Meaning, for the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface, which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read one page of text.
Right. So are we going to count that for animal speech?
That would be up to you. It says the
I
literal
know.
meaning of any spoken language, so up to you.
Right. Spoken
he
language,
did
though, would
speak it.
usually be.
Yeah, there's also a spell, speak with animals.
Oh, true.
He did speak it at me.
Well, see, the issue is it's a were creature, right?
Yeah,
So, like.
so Abaddon is like, hey, were creature, maybe it speaks a language.
So, my question is, my quandary is, since it is technically a human, even though it is currently speaking bear, is it speaking bear in a way that a human language would follow? That Abaddon could understand. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be a ruling up to you.
I know.
Yep.
I'm speaking out right now because
Oh, okay.
I've never had to think about this before. Cuz they're not bears. If they were fully bears, I would say no, your thing does not work. But since they're bears, they would speak bear in a human type or a humanoid type way. So I would say, Abaddon, it's a little muddy because every now and then you'll just get like bear, like bear noises in the middle of the sentences, but your magic is kind of working because it thinks it knows what it's wanting to say, but it's not infallible. You know what I mean? So, Fred understands fully. Abaddon, you're catching most of it. The big one is trying to talk to Isaac, but it's kind of like looking away from Isaac right now, saying, I just need you to stop hitting my kids, man. I just don't freaking get it. Just minding our own gosh dang business. You just come up in my cave like that. God.
These are its kids.
Well, that sucks.
What about, I'll just look at big guy. Broken wagon outside. Blood.
So he looks at you, Red, and he does comprehend. Obviously. He says, broken wagon outside? We haven't left the cave in days.
What about goblin?
There are goblins in the cave. There is also,
Just gonna go ahead and Fail this right off the rip. Yeah, 6.
Yeah, good job.
Fuck, I tried.
So where you put the inside at? Not the inside, but the
He-
inspiration.
Yeah, hold on. Let me burn my bardic inspiration.
Oh my gosh. So you've both burned your bardic inspiration?
Fuck, 8.
They seem to be telling the truth about the goblins. The big one does say, there are scarier things deeper in the cave system that might have caused what you're looking for.
Like what?
They look to be struggling with the word. Creatures that are immortal? We don't usually try to go down that way.
Is that what made the shaking?
No. That was Mama. Mama Worm.
So, I'm trying the group. They say that there are immortals deep below that are more dangerous. And there is a worm, a mama worm, in the caves, which is probably what made that shaking.
Oh, that makes sense.
Turn the bears, werebears. You change back.
We are not able to.
Ever.
This curse does not allow us to.
Kath, I rolled pretty high. Are they locked like that?
From
In
your
my knowledge,
understanding,
they
they
can turn
ought to
back.
be able to be turned back, unless perhaps their curse is just that bad. Because it's not a full moon outside, or anything like that. So it's possible that their variation of the were curse has them locked in this position forever. But you don't know.
How did you come about your affliction?
Many years ago, an attack on the village, and we fled after getting bit. He'll kind of side-eye Isaac, the only one who's gotten bit, a little bit.
I was hopeful I found more like me, but I guess you're nothing like me then.
They don't know how to respond to that.
I was hoping you all were beastborn, but you're not.
No. We only hunt the local wildlife. We don't hunt human.
So, Kath, my line of sight shows me these bones here.
Yeah. They're big bones, like from deer and other large animals. You don't see any, like, human pieces in there. If I did accidentally put some in there, they're not in there.
Oh no, I was asking, hey, I can see the bones. Do I see any humanoid bones?
You do not see any humanoid bones. It looks like large game, but no humanoid bones.
What do you do all day? What is your
Survive.
purpose?
What do you do all day?
Kill monsters? And I will show him the holy symbol of a Malar.
Alright.
Do you know who this is?
No. There's a little room for religion down here.
Your particular kind are closer to him than I am.
Hmm.
God of the hunt, you should be doing more than just surviving.
If we go out, people try to kill us just like you did, minding our own business.
And I agree, we should not have attacked first, side-eye Isaac.
Oh, Isaac.
I don't understand what they're saying.
Oh, I know. But
You guys get
all Isaac sees is like you're over here on the side, you're getting side-eyed by the werebear, and then you're getting side-eyed by Red from every now and then. It's all that's happening over there.
Getting real tired of the side eye.
Isaac, we shouldn't have attacked first.
Isaac, I'm gonna shrink you because you only last a minute, right?
Yeah. Ah, why? What's up?
We shouldn't have attacked. You should not have attacked first.
Why?
They didn't attack us first.
They did
Monster.
look intimidating, though.
I mean,
What,
so
what?
do we.
You got to give me more than what you're giving here.
What more do you want? They didn't
I
attack us
protect the
first.
party. You tell me why I shouldn't have. Is there a reason?
They didn't attack us first. We walked into their home and they got defensive.
Look, my job is to protect this group. I'll walk through anything in this place. Now, if you can give me a reason,
I just gave
I
you
don't
a
know
reason.
what
It's not my fault. It's not good enough for you.
I don't know what their deal is.
They have been cursed and they cannot turn back.
Oh,
And
so
people
there was just a misunderstanding. That's all. He goes, well, easiest way to do that. And he just looks at the big bear and goes, are you hungry?
He'll nod.
The red ones,
Oh.
I'll just.
How about
Red
let's
one's
sit up here.
offering you. I'll translate back. Red one's offering you food.
How about let's set some food up then?
That's how he says sorry.
I will accept food. Have food. We usually just eat meat.
If they're stuck like that, it's probably been a long time since they've had a good cooked meal.
You ever had a pie recently?
Pie? No?
Isaac takes a little pepper jam out and a little bit of cheese, and he puts it on he take like the big guy's paw. He'll like put it in his paw.
Okay. He'll like his paw will reach out with the claws and everything, and you set it in the middle of his giant palm. And he just goes, yum, 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 yum. And he'll
Thumbs up.
nod. Yep. Grunt and bear at you. This is good. It's good.
See, this isn't that hard. Let's set some food up.
It's good bites. Abaddon, you caught most of that, by the way. Abaddon, are you muted?
Apparently.
I haven't heard you say anything in a while. I'm so sorry if we missed you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Did you say things?
100%. I
I'm
don't know what I
so
said though.
sorry.
I'm so tired. I'm recovering from the wedding over the weekend.
That's okay. All right. So, Abaddon, what are your thoughts on all of this?
What was I?
Boys down.
I mean, we don't. I don't. Well, first of all, we don't have anything to make a pie with, Red.
We have pies in
Secondly-
the thing.
Do we?
Yes. We've got like 6 pies in there.
No, well then see
Well,
one of those if you
4.
want.
I think we still got some stew left. Do they want to come with us up to the wagon? I mean, we'll protect them.
Huh?
We have a
Look,
wagon.
if you all are that trusting, go for it. I'm not. I just don't want to fight anymore, seeing as they were just protecting themselves and we kind of bars into their home.
I mean, if it's a misunderstanding, it's a misunderstanding.
I believe so.
You make up, you make right the ends, and you go on. The little ones probably need some healing, though.
Are you comfortable with coming outside with us? We have more in our wagon.
No. We get attacked if we go outside.
We'll be out there with you.
No offense, but I mean, I'm charmed, so I guess I kind of do trust you. Well, no, I trust
No, he trusts me.
Abaddon.
He trusts me.
Yeah.
They trust me.
So he's gonna
They don't wanna-
say, "I appreciate the offer, but I think we're fine staying here."
They don't want to go outside.
To be fair, Red, their acquaintances in their minds with me right now.
I mean,
Ah,
yeah.
You all are just there.
They are currently unthreatening.
Also, there is more blood down the path. Just so you are aware. Like down the cave that way.
I'm gonna start going. Is Beacon Hope still kind of active?
I think it lasted for
I'm gonna give him a water 1 second.
10 minutes? Let me go double check. Elise, how long does your spell last, you silly goober? Your spell lasts for no, just 1 minute. So Beacon of Hope is now gone.
Dang it. I was hoping to catch a healing spell before that ended. All right. Isaac, will you offer them some food? They haven't had pie before.
well, I doubt they've had ice cream then. Isaac will get his blackberry ice cream out.
Okay.
Want some?
Sure. Now, Red, as you come around the corner there, you do see these two over here still cowering kind of away from you guys, because these two did not appear to be charmed like the ones in front.
Yeah, that's fine.
And so as you kind of come into view, they try to like, no, not you. Because, you're the one with the silver weapons.
What came through here? I'll look at the big guy.
Nothing that I've noticed. Unless it wasn't touching the ground.
Can I insight that?
Sure.
Come on.
Yay! From what you can tell, he's telling the truth. Unless they weren't touching the ground, he didn't notice. So whatever passed by was very silent. Because he did not notice.
Okay.
Well, I don't think we're gonna need this. And Isaac puts his axe on his back and puts his hand out for a handshake with the big guy.
He'll like put out a claw. Because his hand's like really big compared to yours. So he'll put out like a little claw for you to grab and they'll do a little shake.
Trying to see if I have any potions, but I don't think I do.
It's okay.
See, they were saying there's immortals down here.
They couldn't properly put it into words. But they called them immortals.
Probably undead.
Well, I can always do a check for that. Hey, Kath, I'm doing a check for that.
Here's the thing. Does it go through solid rock?
So, primeval awareness, I'll read it out loud. Okay. The innate ability to communicate with beasts. They recognize you as a kindred spirit. Through sounds and gestures, you communicate simple ideas to the beasts in action. They can read basic mood and intent. Additionally, you can attune your senses to determine even your favorite enemies lurk nearby. By spending 1 minute of uninterrupted minute in concentration, as if you were concentrating on a spell, you could sense any of your favorite enemies present within 5 miles of you. This feature reveals which of your favorite enemies are present, their number, and the general direction and distance in miles from you.
1 mile, not 5.
Oh, the revised is 5.
I see.
Let's see. In the multiple groups, if multiple groups of your favorite enemy are within range, you learn this information for each group.
So you just know that they're within the mile, not a direction or anything.
Yeah. Well, and I
Okay.
know distance from me and general direction.
So, Abaddon, did you do wiggle fingers or something?
So to who?
To them.
Oh yeah, no, I charmed them.
Well, you might want to tell them that when it stops, you did it.
Oh no, they'll
Or no-
know.
Yeah, just you might want to tell them that look, if you don't attack us, we won't attack you. Even after his spell goes away or whatever.
I think that's not going to work because
said
they
that
didn't
doesn't
attack
work.
us and we attacked them.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't work like that. They know that I charmed them. Regardless of what I say now, it really won't affect the aftermath normally.
I'm just, I mean, if they, whatever.
Sometimes it does, but in this case scenario, it more than likely shall not. So, do you want to go deeper into the cave? Sorry again about us attacking you. If you want to go back into your little spot back there, we won't bother you anymore.
Hmm.
We'll pass by, in, out. We won't bother you.
You get a general consensus of sounds good, buddy, because you're the one who charmed him.
Mm-hmm.
So Red, with your primeval awareness, you do sense, some undead deeper into the cave system. Since you do have a general direction and everything from you, you know that it'll probably take you, if the cave system is kind of a straight line, it'll probably take you roughly an hour or so to go to where that is. But using your primeval awareness, you are able to kind of get the general direction on everything to kind of travel in that way.
We got undead nearby.
Want to chase it down, or do you just?
Well, I'd like to see if we can figure out what happened to the people in the wagon.
I mean, they
And
said
there's
it
the-
wasn't them. We've seen a goblin.
Yeah, but the blood trail continues down here.
All right, well, let's take stock real quick. Who's got what? How beat up are we? Spellcasters,
fine.
how are you guys?
I'm fine. So let's move over here.
Elise,
Brad, I know
Marco.
you're still.
We're good.
Brad, I know you're still a little beat up from the last one.
Yeah. I'm fine to keep going. Maybe a short rest sometime. They're about an hour away from us.
About an hour away.
Give or take in the winding cave system.
Yeah, it's
Johnny's with the horses, so I'm not worried about that. He knows things get lost down here.
Mhm.
If you want to push ahead, I'm fine with it. If you just want to head back and start back on our journey again, I'm fine with that too.
Isaac. There's probably people down here that have been taken from the road.
I mean, if they had been, they might all be dead, to be fair.
I mean, let's be honest. They're probably dead.
We don't know
Right.
that.
How are we supposed to help people deep in the cave an hour-ish away, you said? I don't know if you said that out loud.
I did.
Okay,
So,
sorry, yes.
okay, we'll put it this way. Are you two fine with writing these people off and dead and leaving them behind?
We don't even know how many people there are.
Not what I said.
I'm fine with
Well,
it. I know that might sound harsh, but to be fair, it's an hour away, and they're probably dead by now. Or in very harsh disrepair, and will be dead by the time we get there.
It does kind of sound like we're chasing the rabbit down the hole.
Fine.
Okay. So we are choosing to leave, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make your way back through the cave systems. I will go ahead and move us back to the original one. Boop.
Boop.
There you are. So you guys come out of the cave system back up to the top where the burning carriage and everything is currently sitting. We are up and out. Are we heading on our merry way?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Heading on out on the traveling road. There we go. You guys are traveling. There you go. So you're back on the normal roads again after leaving the cave system. We are doing all the stuff and things now that we are out and about. It is still a little cloudy, light drizzle for most of the day today. Anything you guys want to do as we are traveling?
I'm keeping more distance between myself and the wagon.
Okay. So you're
And just
keeping
scouting ahead.
scouting ahead as you normally do. How's everybody in the wagon doing?
Tired.
That is fair. It's fair. Elise and Marco seem fine. When you came back, Dongrave said nothing happened to the wagon while you guys were gone. Abaddon, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you all are traveling for today.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else crazy kind of happens on the roads as you're doing your stuff and or things. And it is starting to get into the evening, so we can set up camp if you would like. Whoop. Oh god, I've lost connection to the server.
Oh.
Oh no.
I think we're fine. Let me just refresh.
The world is drifting.
Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine, nobody panic. Okay, so you guys set up camp here in the stuff and the things. So there you go. You guys have set up your camp for the night. What would you like to do? You all are quite tired and famished for the day as you have not eaten anything.
Yep.
I'll just pull out some rations.
Make sure the horses are fed the appropriate amount.
Yeah.
Don't.
They walked off your apples from earlier. It's fine.
I don't want to overstuff peanut butter.
That is fair. All right, so who is doing what watches and where?
I'll take first watch.
Okay. Abaddon Red?
I will take last watch, so that's all right.
Okay. Red, what watch would you like to take?
What everybody else take?
Isaac's on first, Abaddon's on last.
I'll take first.
Okay. Dongrave and Elise will take middle watch, and Marco will take last watch with Isaac. No, Abaddon.
You with me, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Sweet. Before I head off to bed, I will in my tent pull up my sending stone
Yeah.
to Lawala.
Lovely Lawala.
Yes.
Okay.
And say, Good evening, darling. Yes. Good evening, darling. Sorry, I had to count. I restarted. I'm like, right, I have to count words. I know how much you love nighttime messages. Want to say I love you and care much. I had to shorten the last bit because I couldn't fit it all. But that's the message.
Okay. You get a response back of somebody who's very excited to hear you. Darling, I've missed you. Glad to hear from you. Shop is well. Got a lot of new books for you.
Mm.
Can't wait to see you. And that's it. She doesn't have any more words.
I Abaddon will smile and then head to bed.
Excellent. You gotta get like a longer sending stone or something. I don't know, man.
Or like 2. Get a second one going.
Has like
Yeah.
5 sending stones stacked in a line. Just
Just so
ready
that
to
you can
go.
have a proper conversation while you're away from home.
Right? Literally.
Now the real conversation, descending stone stack.
Yeah,
Right.
they do. Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't. You're just using different abilities, you know? Alright. Abaddon tucks himself into bed along with the other guys. Isaac and Red, you guys are on first watch. It's still cloudy. It finally stopped drizzling, but everything is kind of in a nice little sheen of water on all of it. So, what would you guys like to do during your watch?
Isaac's just working on sharpening his axe.
Isaac, you come over here with me. I'm gonna take him up here because I want to talk to him, and if I yell at him, I don't want to wake up everybody else.
Oh God.
He figures.
Oh, why are these still here? These aren't here. Those were in your last campsite. Get out of here. There we go.
This place seems familiar.
Shh. Shh.
Isaac, what are we doing here?
Currently doing camp.
No, with Spark.
Well, one, we're making money so we can, well, I'm opening up a shop.
That's not why we started.
It's exactly why we started.
You told me to come with you to Spark, and leave behind the only place that I knew. It was ruined, but I could have done something. But you told me to come with you to Spark and you would help me.
Yeah, I fully plan to give you a place in the shop.
Then the shop, I don't give a fuck about your shop.
That's fine. You don't have to work.
Why are we potentially leaving people behind? There were
Look, if you wanna
13
be mad
undead
at-
dead in the caverns.
If you want to be mad about it, be mad about it. If you want to blame me, blame me. I'm fine
It's not
with
about
that.
blame or anger. I'm disappointed in you as your friend.
Then be
Would you-
disappointed in me.
Would you have left me behind back at the village? If you saw the ruins, you just saw me there, would you just let me behind?
No, because I knew you personally.
No, you didn't. We fought together one time. I was a stranger to you.
Look, I get it. You
I
don't
don't
like the
think
call.
you do.
I get it very well. You don't like the call. You want to run in there. You want to be a hero. I get that. I try my best to stay out of your way of it. My job is to protect this group of people. If you want to blame me for the call, blame me for the call. I don't really care.
Good to know where
Was
you
it a
stand
bad?
on it.
Was it a bad call? Possibly. I've made a lot of bad calls in my life. I made a lot of bad calls that's got people killed. Killed for doing the exact same thing you're trying to do. While I can, I'm going to make sure that I keep the people I can.
There's more to this than just making money and opening up a shop.
Maybe.
We were supposed to help people along the way. And you are constantly saying, it's not our job, leave them behind. They have other people for that.
That's because they do.
But
We're not
then
heroes, Red.
it's not about being a hero. It's about doing something that is supposed to be right. We are strong. And some random city guard, sure, it's their job, but they can't handle that. Imagine the sewers, that creature down in the sewer. Do you think random guards would have handled that?
Look, we're not better than
No,
anybody
answer my
else.
question. Do you think the guards could have handled any of that we dealt with the sewers down there in Wolf of Fly?
I don't care if the guards could do anything better than we could. It is not our job. Our job is to come here. We're supposed to make money. We live our lives. We are not heroes and we're never going to be heroes. You're out here chasing death because you're trying to find a purpose.
No, I'm the only one here with a purpose. Not just the next paycheck. I don't care about getting my name sung by bards or shit like that. I don't care about that.
What I care about is this group of people. You don't have to like the decision I made. That's fine. I understand it. I would make that decision 1,000 times over. My job is to bring you and everybody else home alive. And I'm going to do that job. I don't care if an entire city burns to ashes. As long as you're safe and they're safe, that is all I care about. I lived long enough in this world to know that. I've seen enough death. I've fought enough wars. I'm not willing to jump into the next one.
We're fighting one now, Isaac.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
We're going
Have
to
you
a
not been paying
city.
attention to the signs? There are bigger things happening. I've been telling you that for a long time.
I don't care about the bigger things.
The bigger things involve you directly.
The only thing that I care about is I'm there to hit whatever needs to be hit when it goes and attacks our friends.
Or if they just happen to be sitting in a cave minding their own fucking business.
Look, was it a bad call? Probably. Big and scary. I'm not going to give it the chance to prove that it needs to be hit. If you want an apology, yeah, I give an apology.
Just doing your job and all that only works when it's something that directly benefits you then.
Look, if you want to twist it that way, go for it.
I don't have to twist it
I don't
anyway.
care. You know where I stand. The same place I've always stood. At your
No.
back with an axe.
No, because the person that I started this adventure with wouldn't have potentially let people behind. Not once.
Look, say what you want. I made my decision. He's just going to walk down.
Okay.
He's just gonna sit back at the fire and start working on his axe again. Oh, there we go. I hit a wall or something.
There's a wall there? Let me see.
Yeah, I think so. It would not let me go down.
Weird. Okay. All right, so Isaac, you're back at the fire, sharpening your blade.
I'm gonna set
Right.
my arrow traps. Right there.
Okay. I got you.
And I'm gonna stay up here for the night.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna need you both to give me the thing that you look around with. Sorry,
okay,
I'm a little flabbergasted. So perception, that's the word I was looking for. Thank
Sorry.
you. No, you're Gucci.
Boop 5.
Red, obviously you're, keeping watch up there. Isaac, you got your head down clean, sharpening all your stuff, fixing all your stuff pretty good, so. I mean, you're keeping an eye out. You don't see nothing coming around, so. You are Gucci, you are Gucci. End of your shift does come and go. The night sky, it's still kind of cloudy, but it's not drizzling still, so you are good. I'm assuming you're going to wake up next shift.
Yeah.
Very good, sir.
Who is next shift?
It was Dongrave and Marco, right? Yeah. Dongrave and Marco. Yeah.
All right, wake them up. And I'm going to go to my wagon.
Very good, sir. You two go to bed. Dongrave and Marco will have pleasant conversation through their shift, and nothing crazy happens. At one point, Abaddon, you get awoken by Marco lightly knocking on your tent and says, "Hey, it's your turn, Abaddon."
No, all right.
Good morning. Hi, how you doing? I hope you got a nice, good, long rest, quote unquote. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna go lay down now. I'm real tired. Okay.
Alright.
Oh God, I've moved everyone. I'm sorry. Wait, hang on.
You didn't move me.
Isaac falls out of the wagon.
sorry. I was trying to move Elise, and I guess I had everyone selected. My bad.
Ooh. Do I get a long rest or is it
Yeah,
not yet?
that's what that
Okay.
dialogue was. Oh man, you got a nice
Right.
long rest there, Abaddon.
Ow.
I was
Wow.
working it into the conversation, so.
I see.
Elise
Ooh.
says, "Hey, good morning. How you doing? How you feeling?"
Good morning. Not too bad.
Oh, that's good. I mean,
Picking up.
I wish it wouldn't rain so much. Ugh.
It is quite miserable a little bit, yes, I do agree.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of nice. It's a bit of a change.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't think I've ever seen were creatures before,
I don't believe I have either. I've read about them,
Yeah.
but not seen them. So it was definitely something different.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to, lift their curse.
I would hope so. Well, there probably is some sort of magic, I would assume, out there.
Yeah.
So maybe if we ever figure that out, we can go back and find them.
Yeah. That would be nice,
Help them out in that case.
Isaac's pretty tough, yeah?
I think so.
He
Although-
probably won't turn because he got bit, right?
Oh, did he?
He got bit by one of the little ones. It's probably fine, right?
I mean, I'm not sure how it all works, but if he does, well, I don't know.
Have to find that cure sooner rather than later, huh?
Yes, of course. It would be kind of an issue to walk around with a werebear in our party. It's hard to get into things, I feel.
The horses may not like him, and I know he loves those horses.
Yeah, they'd probably be absolutely spooked to heck and back.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? How are you feeling about all this, Abaddon?
But what, the journey or what happened?
Just, it's just so far on our journey as recently from the last town to now, There's a lot of it happened. There was snakes and a water thing and were creatures, How
I
are
mean,
you
at a certain-
feeling?
I don't know, at a certain point you kind of get used to it.
It's fair.
Kind of. I mean, obviously, new things is always interesting and terrifying, but as long as I keep my distance, I guess now I'm fine.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
which is weird, I guess, in a way.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like maybe there's a lot happening to us recently. You know?
There's a bit, yes, some group talks and things, and I don't know, some shifts and changes.
Yeah. I'm just worried, that our group isn't gonna, you know, people gotta get mad at each other, request to switch groups and all that, and I really hope they don't.
We do have a good group going here, yes, I agree. But if people are switched, whether they want to or not, or if it's forced, it happens. It's an organization. It's like a job, right?
Yeah.
Positions get changed, things move. Sometimes for better, for worse. But I do enjoy this group we have.
Yeah. Even if we bicker a little bit, I feel like
Hmm.
we're like family,
Sure.
Sure. You
I,
sound really upset.
no, just in a way, yes, I can definitely say we are. But in others, definitely not.
I mean, I'm not gonna give you a hug because, you might get mad, but,
Who gets mad at hugs?
I don't know. Red's weird about it, so
Have you given him a hug?
I tried one time and he just kind of stared at me blankly, so I haven't tried again.
Oh, you probably flustered him then.
Maybe.
Maybe you should do it again and give him a kiss on the cheek. That would be funny.
You think I should do that when he wakes up? I don't know. He seemed
Or
really
do
mad
it.
yesterday.
Well, it might cheer him up.
It's fair. Or he might get more angry.
I don't think he'd get angry by the kiss on the cheek by a wonderful woman.
Aw, you're just saying that.
No, I'm being honest.
Your girl's really cute, though. I like her a lot.
She is lovely. I love her to death.
Yeah.
It's been a short time, but she's very wonderful. Truthfully.
Yeah.
So she's been a good inspiration in a sense in my life. Honestly, probably kept me away from a lot of danger too, without her really knowing.
I mean, having somebody back home waiting for you puts a lot of turn on stuff.
It does. There was a few times where I'm like, well, I might not see her again, but then it was fine. So I'm hoping to not run into that ever. But that just had me really scared for a minute, especially after waking up 2 times, being unsure where I am. I'm like, oh, is this death?
Yeah, you did get knocked down pretty quick with that guy.
Yeah, that was something else.
Mm.
But the journey's not bad so far.
Maybe
Still
we
trying
should.
to figure out things.
Yeah. Maybe we should not, mess with random magical items.
Well, to be fair, we did not know that rock was magical. If you're talking about the other things previous, I can't promise anything.
It's fair. It's fair. But yeah. I'm pretty happy with us and our group, but maybe this morning we could put together like a really nice breakfast for everybody and just start a good fresh day. What do you think?
I'm down. I should probably then go look for some materials then for cooking.
Well, why don't you get started here? I've been with Red a few times into the woods. I can probably find something good for him.
All right.
So I'll go into the forest. I'll see what I can find. You start setting up your utensils, and I will be right back. I'll get you some water and all of that. So.
All right. If anything happens, scream as loud as you can, and I'll be over in a jiffy.
Okay.
All
And
right.
it'll probably also wake up Red if I get hit. So we'll see.
True.
All right. So I'll be back. You start
All
setting
right.
that up, and let's cheer up this whole group as everybody's a little
Mhm.
down lately.
Of course. I will start getting the fire a bit more ready for cooking on it and get my stuff out.
Yep. She's going to put in her inner red, and she's going to attempt to go scavenge food for the party. As
Never
a
put your inner red on, kids.
As a not ranger.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Before she goes, she'll be like, oh, Elise, by the way,
Yeah.
you got this. Bring back some good stuff. And I'll
Thank
give her
you.
bardic inspiration.
She feels inspired. She's gonna go do her darndest.
She is boss girling right now.
Oh my god. So she does go with red quite a few times. So she kind of knows what she's looking for, but like, she's not really there. So we'll see what she brings back. Let's see. Okay.
Was Elise multi-classes into ranger.
They have nature clerics.
Okay. So she's doing her thing. Abaddon, what are you setting up while she's out?
I'm setting up the like bringing out the pot. I'm bringing out some of my rations to kind of get some stuff from there to also put into as typical. Trying to figure out something to make out of what I have of rations. What is rations typically made of?
Rations.
Dry foods, so like jerky,
Yeah.
dried fruit, hardtack, and nuts. So like I'll take like the fruit, and I'll start kind of like mashing it almost together, kind of like a sweet paste. And maybe make something sweet out of that. The jerky, I'll take that out and I'll like put some extra seasonings, kind of just rubbing it into each other in them.
Mm-hmm.
Then I still just eat myself as a snack.
I'm sorry, did you just say you'll eat yourself as a snack? What?
I'll eat the nuts
Okay.
as a snack for myself.
Thank you.
Abaddon starts nomming on his own arm.
Nom, nom.
He's like, wait a second.
Wait a minute, that's an
yeah.
old habit.
They're having an argument in there again. They're fighting for who's got control.
I'm not food. Put my arm down. No.
Who's got the joysticks?
Me.
All right.
Don't ask who's me. Anyways.
Oh no.
What'd you roll?
Well, I have a chart here that I use for my hunting table.
Oh.
And there's there's creatures and rations and things that you can gather on it, and then there's
What color's the dragon?
There's one thing that I may roll that might be an ambush of sorts. So
That's how we get back to the werebears.
Let's see how Elise is
Ambush
doing.
Elise.
Frick, Elise, what are you doing, BB? Okay. Give me a second. Hold on. I wasn't ready for Elise to do this. Hang on.
You can't be that far out.
Okay. And then I need Elise, and then I need death, destruction. Okay.
Red was having a nice dream.
Isaac was having a nice dream.
This happens so rarely. Hang on. My chart is very large. There's only one slot for them to get ambushed. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Elise really went. Gotta remind all y'all who the squishy person is.
Everything's fine. Don't panic.
I'm panicking. The wagon's beginning to vibrate.
No. You're great. You're fantastic. There is no stress here, okay? No stress. Probably. Why is my map not showing? Do I need to refresh? Let me see. Hang on. No? No, it's just broken. Alright, I'll find a different map. Hang on. At one point, Abaddon, give me a perception check.
Oh, good. Give me a big roll here, please. Awesome.
Okay. Is this one? Are my maps all broken? What is happening?
Mm.
The RP was so good it broke everything.
Bye-bye. Yeah, my scenes are not spawning. Interesting. Well, I guess I won't use a new scene then. It's fine. It's fine. Abaddon, you don't really notice anything. Unfortunately, she's too far away. Red?
Yes.
Hey. It's, you're sleeping pretty soundly, you're minding your own business, and you just suddenly wake up to a punch in your gut, and you take 2 points of damage. You're a little groggy as you kind of look around your tent in a panic, looking to see what hit you, and realize there's nothing in your tent.
All right, I'll burst out of my tent. Where's Elise?
Oh yeah,
Hmm?
she's not here. Hang
Yeah,
on. There you go.
She went to look for some
something
food.
just attacked her. Where did she go?
Oh, it did. Oh, good. I didn't hear anything. That's awesome. She went that way, and I'll point south.
I
Sure.
immediately start looking for tracks.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and give me a survival check, Red.
Forest? Question mark.
You are in a forest type setting.
Cool, I'll take it. All right.
Okay.
20.
You take a second and you do find Elise's tracks and you start following her into the woods. At the end of your trying to find the tracks, you do get another little nudge in your abdomen area for another 2 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, I am moving.
And you are moving. I would have given you a map to look at, but they're not loading for some reason. So we're gonna theater of the mind this one, okay?
Okay.
You are chasing into the forest, trying to follow her tracks as fast as you can. She seems to be further away than she probably should have traveled away from the encampment. And as you kind of burst into a clearing, which you take another 6 points of damage as you are kind of traveling to her location, you burst into the clearing and you see Elise is standing there in the middle of a small clearing with 4 dead gnolls around her, with her staff bloodied to her side, and she's breathing heavily. She says, "Oh, Red, hi. Oh, good morning. I was just looking for some breakfast for everybody, and there's
Does
some
Abaddon even wake anybody up?
there's some bad people. I got it taken care of now. It's fine. Whew. Sorry about that."
So there are no more standing.
No, there's no more standing. She took all of them out. Well, while
Okay.
you're awake, I was looking for food if you wanted to help.
Hold on. Is Abaddon really
Why?
not going to wake anybody?
Nope.
Why would you go by yourself?
Well, I was just trying to look for some food. There was nothing around here. There wasn't supposed to be an ambush, I didn't go that far from camp. I was just following what you usually do,
Well, at least the whole thing about an ambush is you're not supposed to see it.
Okay, smarty pants.
I'll just walk by and give one of the gnolls a kick.
Hey, I did that. It's fine. You want to loot them? They got bags on them.
And your kills.
All right. Well, I don't really want to touch them anymore, but sure.
Oh, I'll shrug, start taking their bags.
Okay, so you take their bags. From the gnolls, from their bags and everything, you find 31 silver and 25 gold pieces. 31 silver, 25 gold.
I'll just hand her the money.
Aw. I mean,
You killed it.
That's fair, but we can use it for the team and everything for like travel expenses. I can take care of myself. See, look at that. Aren't you proud of me?
I am. I'm glad you're okay. I never doubted you couldn't take care of yourself.
Aw, thank you. And she'll like, you can go ahead and give me a hug, Red. She'll put her arms out.
Okay. I'll give her a hug.
You give her a hug, and while you're giving her a hug, she sneakily gives you a little peck on the cheek. With a
Am I nearby this?
No, you didn't follow.
No,
you left at
you're
camp.
You left.
Because I got it. I'm getting stuff
You haven't
ready.
even woke me up yet.
Oh, because I saw Red go off. I'm like, they're fine.
Oh, yeah, no, so you did not follow. No, you didn't.
Elise is
see
under
it.
attack. They're fine.
So she gets a little peck
I'm
on
not
your
keeping up
cheek.
with Red.
Just a little peck right on your cheek. And then she'll like try to disengage from your hug and then
Tries to
head
squirm
back
away.
towards camp.
I'm so... What just happened?
And to camp. And she actually does, she did actually find some animals as well before she got, like, you know, ambushed and everything. So she comes back with, like, 2 ducks.
Okay.
Hot
It is-
damn, our girl's on it.
It's 2 ducks, right? Let me just roll. 4
Nah.
ducks, actually. She came back with 4
Dang.
ducks.
Ah, shit.
So she did have some ducks, and she's got some duck eggs as well. So she got, like, a whole little family, essentially.
Melissa out here just on a murder spree.
So she comes back to camp with that. Red eventually trails back. Red, you didn't fully get your rest if you want to go finish laying down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... So many conflicting emotions today. I'm just gonna go back to my tent.
Okay.
404 red not found.
So she brings you the ducks and the duck eggs, and she says, "Is this gonna help? Are you able to make stuff with this?"
Yes, I can do that. Yes.
Sweet. Here you go.
Um,
What can I help you with? She also looks like mildly disheveled, but she's obviously healed herself, so she doesn't look damaged in any way. So
Can I do an insight check on her just to see if
Sure.
she? Also, Lisa's not in the scene anymore.
sorry. I'll pull her back in. Boop.
Just, like, see if like anything's like a little off of the typical
Sure.
besides her being attacked.
Like a little blush hue.
Yep.
Alright.
Come on, roll.
Give me that insight.
11.
Let's see what let's get. She seems very confident in herself. Nothing seems out of way. She could be confident, you know, she'd be proud of herself for bringing back all these ducks and everything. So, you know. She will tell you about the gnolls that attacked her though, and she'd killed them all
Oh,
by
Oh.
herself.
that is wonderful. I'm glad you're all right.
Mm.
Red woke up promptly, and I was gonna follow, but he's gone a little bit faster than me.
That's okay. No, I had it taken care of. Everything was fine.
That's good. Did you give him a hug?
Why do you ask?
Well, judging by your response, I'm going to assume yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That makes me assume it more.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shush and get the ducks ready.
Did you kiss him too?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is she blushing and I'm saying this?
She is not looking at you and covering her face. You can give me an insight check if you want.
Another one? Okay.
At advantage.
Okay, one more time. Stop giving me 11s,
Yeah,
game.
another 11. Damn it.
17, yay!
She is obviously flustered. She is currently flustered and ignoring your commentary.
I'll like wave my hand in the air and my maid hand will appear and kind of ruffle her hair a little bit.
Wait. Get the chickens, duck things ready.
They're ducks, and I will
I
get them
know
ready,
they're ducks.
Miss Loverbird.
I don't know what are you talking about, Mr. Cutie
Mhm.
Pie with the little book lady.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
If you want to, you can start preparing the eggs for me to scramble them in a bowl.
I can scramble some eggs.
I will take care of the ducks, and
Good.
I'll start
Scrambled
cut.
some knolls.
I will start. I'll start cut out the ducks and like seasoning them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, with the resources I have, make kind of like almost like a turkey dinner of sorts in that sense.
Uh-huh.
Of like the chicken, I make like a sweet like thing you can put on the
Mhm.
duck. With the dried fruit I have,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna add sugar to the dried fruit, a little bit of water to kind of make like a paste.
Very
It,
nice.
it's like cranberry sauce, but not cranberries. Just like a fruit sauce.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's what I'll make with the ducks.
Okay. Sounds delicious.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you get that ready. Everyone else, you wake up to the smell of a delicious breakfast as Abaddon and Elise are putting this together. Red, you have to sleep in a little bit longer because, mildly interrupted sleep cycle. So Isaac, you wake up first.
No.
Smell delicious food.
Also, the eggs that we've used kind of like as an egg wash.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it just cooked up.
Get some food and water to my horses.
Food and water.
Walk by, kick Marco's tent. Isaac just looks back one way, look at the other one. At least you look like shit.
What the frick, Isaac?
What?
You see
you?
Marco crawl out of his tent. This food smells good. Food.
Well,
All right.
You can thank Elise. She's the one who got the ducks.
I did. I went and I checked the woods for things to consume like Red does. So there we go.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Did you say why?
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
needed a pick-me-up this morning. Everyone's a little tense, so I thought, we'd get some nice breakfast going. What do you mean, why?
Isaac just puts both hands together. Just. Elise, love.
Yes, Isaac, dear.
Please never go in the woods by yourself again.
I was fine. I
If
took out
nothing else for me,
Okay, listen.
thank you.
I got some ducks, and I got some eggs, and I killed some gnolls that may or may not have ambushed me.
You killed some what?
So, the breakfast is ready. Abaddon, go ahead and tell him what we got.
No. Back that up.
Yeah.
You killed what now?
It's just a couple of gnolls that were in the woods, they're kind of mean, whatever.
So
They're
you went in
dead.
the forest alone,
Uh-huh.
without Red,
He does it all the
Or me.
time.
I
Or
was
you-
within
oh.
earshot.
are you?
Abaddon was within earshot.
Mostly, I kind of missed her yelling, I believe. But Red got up and helped her
Really?
very fast, so we're fine.
So Red knew about this.
That's why he's still sleeping. But I got them all by myself.
Abaddon, hold on. Now, Abaddon,
Uh-huh.
why did you not wake me?
It was all over very fast, and I didn't need to.
Let's go ahead and set the standard here. If somebody in this group is in danger, you wake the one with the axe.
I mean, Red has axes.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't be cheeky.
Uh-huh. Well, I would have followed them, to be honest, but Red was gone in a flash
Yes.
before I really knew what was going on. So I thought it would be fine, and they came back very quickly. So
It's
we're
still-
fine.
fine.
You shoulda still at least wake me and Marco up.
I'll also pull out a
This
little
is-
bit of string and put it up to my mouth.
At
And
least you gotta understand. I've lost a lot of kids that done stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm not a kid. I've been with you guys for like months now.
No, and I
Isaac,
don't want to
you'll-
lose anybody in this party.
Isaac, you'll hear in your head as I'm subtly casting message spell. I'm whispering this into my hand because I can do that.
I will smack
Um,
you.
She also kissed Red on the cheek.
So I just want you to know everything's fine, and
Hold
I
on.
got food, and
Hold
everything's
on.
fine.
I'll like give you the look of like,
Hey,
don't say it
He
out
looks
loud.
at Abaddon. I'm gonna put that on a shelf for right now.
Mhm.
Aha.
So
Uh-huh.
everything's fine. We're good.
All right.
Also, do you want some duck? It's very lovely.
It
There's some nice
smells
paste I can put
great.
on top of it, and it tastes delicious from what I've tasted.
All right.
The
For
spice
for
bag came in
future
handy.
things, at least
Uh-huh.
no more going in the woods by yourself.
I'll think about it. I promise I won't. God.
swear-
She felt your
swear by-
glaze.
I swear by all the gods.
You got sugar,
Abaddon,
salt, pepper.
things
thyme.
happen again. You make sure to raise the rest of the camp. I don't care if they're gone and back in 2 minutes. I want you to be in the middle of waking us when they get back.
Well, I didn't hear any more scuffling after the fact, so that's why
I
kinda
don't
didn't.
care.
If I know there's a fight ensuing, I will wake you up.
Well, yes, please. In the future, I don't care if I leave stubs or toe in the woods. If you see Red take off out there, you wake me. Got it?
All right.
Thank you. I already got enough issues with me and Red getting into it.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Elise. How many did you kill, Elise?
I got 4 gnolls.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
And how
Totally
many ducks did you get?
4 ducks? Funny
Shit.
enough.
Might have to replace Red after a while. You're doing a damn good job.
Thank you. He's, he likes doing it though. I just wanted everybody to have a nice little breakfast, this morning.
Look, I'm not one to beat around the bush. Me and him got into a little bit of words last night. It is what it is. He's a good kid.
He's good.
Us not going after those people last night really set wrong with him.
It's fair.
I told him the truth. My job and my priority is taking care of you all. I know it's not going to agree with the rest of you, but that's just how it is. So he's probably not going to talk to me for a long time, if ever. That's
Who?
okay. No, Red.
Oh.
Well, breakfast is gonna fix all of that.
Mhm.
You know what? If you're
So-
cooking it, I bet it will.
She made it with love.
Ah,
So
there's
did
our
I.
there's our original. There's our
You
our
got
not
this.
bandit.
Not bandits. Not bandits.
There may be some of you that didn't like the decision we made yesterday. I understand that. Sometimes there's going to be decisions in the group we don't like.
It seemed everybody except a couple of us were on the same page, so.
I figured, but this is more to the group.
Hmm.
So we ought to know where my stance is. My stance is to protect all of you.
And I'm here to heal all of you.
Now, I'm obviously not a monster if they're dead in front of our face and we can do something and we are doing something, I'm sure as shit gonna help. But that was a rabbit. That could have ended up a lot worse.
Yeah.
I stand by the decision that I made. I told Red if he wants to blame somebody, he can blame me. And I'll say the same to the rest of you. You had bad feelings about it, you can blame me. That's my job.
No, your job is to eat this duck in front of you right now.
Oh, don't you worry, Missy. I'm gonna eat that duck.
That's right.
But enough of that. Time heals arguments. You're all like family to me. I intend to keep all of you safe. And he just sits down and gets some duck that's cooked and starts chowing down.
Yum, 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 yum. Marco will also get a helping, and he'll like pat you on the back, be like, "I got you, Isaac. Don't worry about it." Yeah. Dongrave wasn't there, so he shrugs in silence.
Shrugs, not bandits.
Not bandits. Red, you wanna wake up, buddy?
Yeah, I'm up.
Okay. You
I
smell
get-
delicious duck? And
Do I
everybody
get all my points back?
yes, everybody gets a full long rest and all your points back. You feel much better this morning, Red.
Let's stagger out of the tent.
We made duck.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So eat it up. Everybody get your bellies full. This is a good day.
I'll just tear into whatever put in front of me.
You all are eating contentedly. Good duck
Mhm.
breakfast with egg. Yeah. A delicious sauce that Abaddon made.
Duck sauce.
It's quite yummy.
It sounded yummy,
This is why Abaddon's the cook.
right?
Mhm.
Abaddon, are you gonna get like cookbooks?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Like campfire cookbooks.
Like that? I'm honestly surprised he isn't writing one.
Mm.
The Adventurer's Cookbook. Traveling on your stomach.
Hey, yo, I'd buy that.
I mean, it's kind of more fun, honestly, to kind of, you know, make up your own recipes and try things out and learn from others.
Yeah, but you
Cookbooks,
could,
all that, yes.
but you could like put the ingredients together of the different things you can find in the different areas. You know, like I'd use a book, be like, what could I forage for in a forest or in a desert or things like that, right? That'd be pretty cool. I'd read that.
I mean, I feel that this is the general, survival guide.
Yeah.
It's
But-
not really a cookbook.
Well, I mean, you could put little tips in there, like this is how you make duck with juicy juice sauce thing. Whatever you made,
Mhm.
yeah. Pretty good.
Juicy juice sauce.
Listen, I don't name things. That's Abaddon's job.
You could call it Elise sauce.
No, that sounds weird.
I mean, she did murder everything to make this.
Yeah, the sauce was made out of berries that Abaddon already had.
Yeah, those are just part of my rations.
Like I'm trying to think of everything else and give Elise credit for part of it.
I'm just happy that we're all together.
Same
Yeah.
here.
Campfire sauce.
Campfire sauce! Yeah! All right, so we're gonna wrap up here for this week. You guys are waking up to a new day. Anything you want to do or say before we wrap up for this week? Nothing?
Nope. Abaddon will just enjoy the food.
Sorry, wifey has brought me hamburger and french
All that
fries.
stuff.
Nice. So you're duck and
Oh.
sauce in front of you. Got it. Noted.
Yes. Duck and sauce is in front of me.
Excellent. All right, Red. Anything you wish to say before we end this week?
You're all amazing.
I cast Coordinate of Arrows and don't blacklist Isaac.
Oh my god. All right. We'll see you all again next week where we continue our Spark session. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.